those who haven't left the house.
Hello, everyone. I'm Zoning Chair Marcy Collier Overstreet, and this is the Zoning Committee. We should start at 11, but we're giving Councilmember Norwood about 5 to 10 more minutes to get here. But we have a short agenda, so that we should still be in good time this morning. Thanks for coming. Oh, look at there. Asking, here she comes, just like that. Thanks so much. And we'll gather Councilmember Boone and we'll get started.
I just want to say on the record, I am not contagious. I do not have COVID. I do have pneumonia, and I am on antibiotics. So I was planning to do this remotely, but here I am. So if I screw up and don't vote right, y'all tell me. Thank you. Here's the deal, real quick.
Okay, so now everyone is here. That's going to be here for today. Again, welcome to June the 27th meeting for the Zoning Committee. I am your chair, Councilmember Marcy Collier Overstreet. I'd like to introduce our meeting, our members that are constitute a quorum today. We have to my far right, Councilmember Mary Norwood. Next to her is Councilmember Andrea Boone, and to my left we have Councilmember Amir Faroki. And we thank you all for being here today for Zoning Committee. I'd like to motion to adopt our adoption of the committee. Of the agenda. And I'm all tongue-tied for some reason.
Second.
I'll just keep sipping on this coffee. Second.
Yeah.
The vote is open.
Please prepare the vote. Oh, thank you. It's done. First click. Try to do it with the mouse. See if that'll. Do you see the mouse moving? You see it, Boone?
All right.
Thank you.
And the vote is closed. It's 4 yeas and 0 nays.
Thank you. Now we are going to approve the minutes. I motion to approve the minutes. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion by Overstreet, second by Norwood. Please prepare to vote.
The vote is open. And the vote is closed. It's 4 yeas and 0 nays.
All right. Do we have any public comment? If we had public comment, everyone would receive 3 minutes to comment on items on our agenda. But we don't have any, so we'll move on down to ordinance for first read. So I'd like to introduce Kieta Holmes from City Planning.
Madam Chair, the item for first read will be done by yourself at next full council on July 5th. Would you like me to move on to second read?
Yes, please.
Certainly. May I take items number 2 through 8 together?
Yes.
Item number 2, 22-0-1017, Z2208, an ordinance by Councilmember Marcy Collier Overstreet as amended by Zoning Committee to amend the regulations of the Greenbrier Special Public Interest District by amending regulations to align with the Campbellton Road Corridor Plan and the reimagined Greenbrier Plan that supports redevelopment of the Campbellton Road Corridor and for other purposes. Staff, ZRB, and NPU recommendation approval. Item number 3, 22-0-1019, Z2207, an ordinance by Councilmember Marcy Collier Overstreet as amended by Zoning Committee to amend the 1982 City of Atlanta zoning ordinance as amended, Part 16 of the Land Development Code, so as to create Chapter 43 Campbellton Road Overlay and for other purposes. Staff, NPU, and ZRB recommendation approval. Item number 4, 22-0-1262, Z21-114, an amended ordinance by Zoning Committee to rezone from light industrial to community business district conditional for property located at 1498 Murphy Avenue Southwest, 1500 and 1504 Murphy Avenue Southwest. Staff and ZRB recommendation approval conditional. NPU recommendation approval. Item number 5, 22-0-1378, Z2222, an amended ordinance by Zoning Committee to rezone from single-family residential to multifamily residential for property located at 2011 and 2015 Memorial Drive Southeast. Staff and NPU recommendation approval. ZRB recommendation approval conditional. Item number 6, 22-0-1379, Z2227, an amended ordinance by Zoning Committee to rezone from mixed residential commercial conditional to mixed residential commercial for property located at 1058, 1078, 1098, 1108, 1120 Moreland Avenue. Staff, NPU, and ZRB recommendation approval. Item number 7, 22-0-1381, Z2229, an amended ordinance by Zoning Committee to rezone from single-family residential and community business district to office institutional conditional for property located at 10 Blackburn Road Northwest. Staff, NPU, and ZRB recommendation approval conditional. And item number 8, 22-0-1442, Z21-104, an amended ordinance by Zoning Committee to rezone from single-family residential to planned development housing for property located at 2387 Summit Avenue and 1103 and 1107 and 1111 First Street. Staff and ZRB recommendation approval conditional. NPU recommendation approval.
Thank you. So all of those that you just read, I would like to motion that we approve as amended. Yeah, they're amended. So a motion by Overstreet, second by Norwood. Please prepare the vote.
The vote is open. And the vote is closed. It's 4 yeas and 0 nays.
I want to take just a second because I really should have done items 2 and 3 separate because they are so monumental and they mean a lot to Southwest Atlanta. And, you know, Campbellton Road and the Greenbrier corridor is something that's very important to me. And I'm spending my whole second term, you know, making sure that we're getting that on track and right from the divestment that has happened there over the last 3 to 4 decades, literally. And this overlay is long overdue. We've worked on it monthly for an entire year now. I want to thank City Planning for working with my office, MPUP and MPUR, tirelessly, literally, throughout the weeks. Over these last 54 weeks. And I just really appreciate all the work that has gone into this overlay and updating the Greenbrier plan, and just thank you very much for all of that. So I'm very proud of the work that we've done. It's probably not perfect, but it's way, way better than where we were before, and we're all committed to making sure that we stay on top of it. So thank you. Just wanted everyone to know that we did that, and that this is now in the pipeline, and I appreciate all of the work that everyone has done. So now we can move on to item number 9.
Item number 9, 22-0-1126, Z21-118, a substitute ordinance by Zoning Committee to rezone from Fulton County R3 single-family dwelling district to multifamily residential conditional for property located at 4336 Cascade Road, and the request is to hold this item.
Yeah, so motion to hold, and second by Norwood. Please prepare the vote.
The vote is open.
And we're holding this, just so everyone knows, because all of the different parties are still working on the paper. We had a group meeting with the developer and MPUQ last week. Some of the things they are agreeing on are being put into work, another rendering, another offering. And we will all get back together again sometime this week so that this paper could finally move forward. But for now, we need to hold it. On.
That vote was 4-0. This item will be held in committee.
Oh, thank you.
Item number 10, 22-01130, Z2205, a substitute ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from light industrial conditional beltline overlay to mixed residential commercial conditional beltline overlay for property located at 806, 810, 820 Warner Street and 840 Woodrow Street. Staff recommendation approval condition of the substitute. ZRB recommendation approval condition of the substitute. MP recommendation denial.
Seems that we are to file these. Is that correct?
No, ma'am. The recommendation from ZRB and staff is approval conditional of the substitute, and the MPU is denial.
Yeah, do we need to bring forward the substitute? Okay. Okay. Move approval by Faroki, second by Boone. Please prepare the vote.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
Do we want to check with a council member of the district?
So,
It's Council District 12. I would just make a substitute motion to hold till we can just check in with him.
yeah, he's here. Give us just a second. 2 seconds.
He's in his office.
Okay. I'm an affirmative. It was,
I withdraw my substitute motion to hold.
Second by Boone.
Okay.
The vote
and
is
I'm
open.
affirmative. Okay, thanks. Well, we didn't have a second for your substitute motion anyway. We were asking a question.
Okay.
And the vote is closed. It's 4 yeas and 0 nays. This item is approved on substitute.
Madam Chair, if I could do items 11 and 12 together.
Yes, please.
Item number 11, 22-01319, Z2218, an ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from two-family residential to multifamily residential multi-unit for property located at 90 and 98 Whiteford Avenue Northeast. Staff and ZRB recommendation to file. MP recommendation, no recommendation. And item number 12, 22-01376, Z2050, an ordinance by zoning committee to rezone from single-family residential to residential general sector. 3, for property located at 365 Lyndhurst Drive, Southwest. Staff and ZRB recommendation is to file. MP recommendation is no recommendation.
Motion to file.
Second, Boone.
Motion by Overstreet, second by Boone. Please prepare the vote.
The vote is open. And the vote is closed. It's 4 yeas and 0 nays.
Thank you. Looks like that concludes our ordinances for today. We have no walk-in legislation. Any general remarks from either of my colleagues? Silence. Okay, in that case, we are adjourned. Thank you.
Step up.